If you're watching from this point, there's timestamps in the comments. Head on down to those, guys, and check out the timestamps. All right. Give it a couple minutes to get in here. As always, got about a minute and a half. Okay, we have 1 minute. Let me get my paper. So I have a pen that writes. I am in the weeds, y'all. I'm so discombobbled right now. Just got a couple more seconds. Bear with me. Six more seconds. All right, what's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to the Who Are We Reading For message. This is a monthly reading for June 2025, and welcome. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that you all do the things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. If you all are new here, you do need to be advised that this is not a Love and Light channel. Don't let all the sparkly colors get you fooled. I am not a Love and Light spiritualist. This channel here is about balance. I dwell in the dark like I dwell in the light. And I am about that action. So if you get disrespectful in these comments, you will get an instant block. Unless I'm feeling real froggy today, then I might drag you first and then block you. All right, so keep it real cute in the comments. All right, so if you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. Okay, that is the only place that you can book. I will never be in these comments soliciting readings from you all. I don't do that. That's scammer behavior. Anyone claiming to be me in the comments, claiming that they have a WhatsApp number or anything like that, is lying to you. Okay, I don't do that. I don't have a WhatsApp. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Now, I'm going to actually skip the astrology, but I do want to mention one specific thing about the astrology. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know, I am a Gemini. My birthday is June 6th, 6/6. Okay, that is a portal date. So I was born on a portal date. This year on June 6th, my birthday, Venus is actually going into Taurus, if I'm not mistaken, which is its home. And this is a really dope aspect because it kind of just highlights finances, money. Being a portal date is a great time for like manifesting and all that jazz. So for 6/6 will be a very powerful date astrologically, okay? I think I'm going to touch more on that leading up to 6/6 because again, it's my birthday. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So now if y'all don't know how this works, I'm going to choose a element, and of the signs in the element that is chosen, well, we'll do a reading for each one of the signs as well as a general reading for each. I'm in the weeds. We're going to do a general reading for that element as well as a reading for each one of the signs. If you don't know your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, you can head on over to astro.com. It is in my description box below. Okay, and put in your birth date, your birth time, and birthplace, and you will get a whole workup of your chart. If you do not know your birth time, that's fine. You will get your birth chart just the same, except you will not have your rising sign, and you will not have your houses. Okay. Hi, Banana Head. How you doing? As far as moderators, I don't usually choose people who I don't know as moderators, okay? So if you see any moderators here on this channel, it's because they've been on this channel for a long time. So stick around, participate, get involved, you know? And then maybe we'll see about you being a moderator in the future. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let me go ahead and drop a timestamp right here. And Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Which element are we reading for today? We're reading for the earth sign placements. Okay, so what this means is if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements, or if you have any stelliums in those signs, this reading may be for you, okay? This is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, and that's it, and that's all. All right, so Spirit, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for the Earth sign collective? Overall energy for the Earth sign collective. We have the Father of Cups. So this is a mastery of spirituality, of contentment, a mastery of your emotions as well. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So there may be some type of breakthrough in communication with someone. This is victory, success as well. All right. So there may be some type of success on the horizon for you. What I instantly got is that there's going to be some type of conversation that is taking place that is going to clear the air. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm feeling like there's some type of emotional heaviness, something that you might need to be getting off of your chest. I feel like this conversation is about to take place and it's going to clear the air. It's going to help you get some things straight with some people. Okay, so what is the first message, Spirit, that you have for this collective? Yeah. First card out is the World card. So there might have been something ongoing for a little while. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the World card. Y'all know she's always out here. Chi-Chi's out. We have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. I feel like some of you all have been going through the motions. You all have been pretending like things are okay, putting on a brave face, keeping up some type of mask, putting up airs. With this moon card, I feel like you're not telling someone how you truly feel in a situation. And that's why we have the Father of Cups and the Ace of Swords leading this reading, because you're about to put an end to this. To the end of, I don't want to say fakeness, because I don't feel like you're being fake. I just feel like you're getting along to go along, if that makes sense. Or you're just trying to keep the peace. So you're not necessarily being as transparent as you could be about your true feelings in a situation, but you're really not happy. You're really discontent about the way a specific situation is going. Let's clarify the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Hermit. And while you are not being transparent, you are being very introspective, okay? You are doing a lot of soul searching in this time, looking within, going within for some answers. So this conversation may be divulging what it is that you've discovered within yourself in this time period where you haven't necessarily been forthright with your emotions, okay? So that's happening, okay? What is the next message, Spirit, that we have for this collective? Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I see y'all's comments. I'm not ignoring you, but I am channeling, and I need to focus here. But I see y'all. Hello. What is the second message here for this collective? We have the High Priestess. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Justice card. So we have both the Moon and the High Priestess coming up. I feel like you've been very secretive, very keeping a lot of things to yourself, like very secretive. With this Page of Cups, what is this Page of Cups? Magician. There may be some type of confession that may not be negative. I'm hearing Dreezy. What'll she say? Something about bottling your confessions. I knew you were special the day I met you. Oh, I don't know. I gotta know. You might have a confession for someone. You might be confessing how you feel about someone. I don't necessarily feel like this is bad. It may be bad for someone else if you already got somebody, but what I'm feeling is this is a positive confession. Like you speaking on how you feel about somebody. Page of Cups with the Magician. You may be telling them that you want more with them, or someone may be coming to you, making some type of confession to you. Someone who has been keeping it close to the chest, maybe keeping it a secret from you. And the Justice card. And this may lead to something more. For some of you, this is somebody that you have the same feelings for. So like you may be getting this confession and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I feel the same way about you too. Or they're gonna confess to you and you're gonna be like, right, I've been feeling the same way too. All right, so I feel like a confession is coming out from someone who deeply cares about you. And what is the last message here? What is the last message here for this collective? King of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew it when I seen the King of Wands. Now, this King of Wands is someone from your past. Someone from your past is going to be watching you, or maybe has been watching you, watching how your love situation is unfolding, watching how your financial situation is unfolding, and they're not very happy about it. Some of them feel like this is a missed opportunity. Some of them are feeling like anger or jealousy about the situation. They're watching you collaborate with someone. They're watching you come together with someone. They're watching you gain some type of promotion or social status with this Three of Pentacles here. And so they want to come back from the past to make something happen with you. Clarify that. Because with the Six of Cups, it's going to also be like they're watching you. They're watching you engage with someone who, like I said, has the same feelings for you as you do for them. So you've moved on from this person, and now they're watching you be treated accordingly, be treated equally, have your feelings reciprocated, you know, and they're kind of pissed because they might feel some type of like territorial energy around you. But we do have the Chariot card highlighting the Six of Cups. So whatever this is coming in fast. This could be that someone is coming in fast to love on you and to reciprocate your energy and your love. But this could also be that a past person is coming in fast because they see that you are gaining some type of status, and that status can include being in a more committed relationship than what they've known you to be in. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. All right, so I do feel like happiness, happy days are on the way, and or that someone is seeing you with more clarity. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a partner from the past. It could be both. It could be everybody. But I feel like this next stage of life that you're stepping into, you're going to be very visible, very seen, and very attractive to people. So that includes people from the past. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the individual signs. And we're going to start with Taurus. Boss. I forgot to do that. Okay, so we're going to start with Taurus. If you have Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or even a Taurus stellium in your chart, this may resonate for you. But we're about to get all up in your business. Okay, all up in your business. 2, 3. All right, so tell me about the recent past for Taurus Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, and stelliums. Okay, is that too many? Okay, tell me about the present for Taurus. I'm hearing Carl Thomas. I'm emotional. Gotta let you know that Now I've tried and tried again, but now this is the end. Tell me what's the use of holding on if we can't be friends? What's a man to do when I just can't take no more? What's a man to do when my heart beats me to the door? Yo, somebody I feel is very emotional about you, Taurus. Somebody is very emotional about you. In the recent past, we have a lot of Wands energy, a lot of passion. Okay. You may have had some conflict with someone, or someone may be in conflict about coming towards you. Like I said in the general reading, there is someone from the past who's interested in coming towards you. This may be another earth sign, doesn't have to be. Could definitely be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But we have the Knight of Pentacles, someone moving towards you slowly but surely with some type of offer. That offer can also be an apology. We have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So this is the energy of planning, the energy of being at a distance from you, the energy of ships coming in. But 2 and 3 Wands equals 5 of Wands, which is an energy of conflict. So you might have had someone really in their head about you. And I feel like that's because you are stepping into your power, or recently in the past, you've come back into a place of power, a place of confidence for yourself. You feeling yourself again. You're understanding that you're that girl, that guy, they, them, friend again. And so I feel like someone is coming towards you, but they're coming towards you with hesitance because they don't know how they're going to be received, especially with you sitting on your throne of power. Okay. So in the present, oh boy, I didn't even see that there. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. They may have come towards you already and got dubbed. Got that Ten of Swords energy. Got rejected very hard. May have hurt them. And they can't move on. 6 of Swords energy. 9 of Swords energy is also here. They're in their heads. They're in a place of stress and anxiety. Perhaps it was a wedding proposal or marriage proposal because they came towards you as the Knight of Pentacles. And then here you sit as the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant. So they may have come towards you to make some type of offer. This person may see you as a counterpart, may see you as their queen, may see you as the or king, as the parent of their child. They want more with you in the future, but I feel like you shut them down for a very good reason. And they know that. That's why they came in so hesitantly. Also, they're showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, even though they view you as a Queen of Pentacles. So they came towards you in the energy of lack anyway, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy of you, but they tried it anyways. Like, this person came towards you very scary, I feel like, very hesitantly. Why is this person being rejected by Taurus? 9 of Coins, 10 of, wow, 10 of Swords again, 9 of Coins. So I kind of feel like this person broke up with you, or this person caused the initial breakup in the first place. This person caused the pain that led to your singleness in the first place. But in that singleness, you've gained this sense of stability. You've learned to be content in your singleness. You've learned to be independent, not codependent. And maybe when you all were together, even if you weren't truly codependent, maybe you depended on this person or allowed this person to lead and seemed to be dependent on this person. And so I don't think they expected you to be so strong as a single person. I don't think they expected you to be so strong without them. But it's like you easily accepted this position. Like, it's second nature to you. It's nothing for you to be single. Like, you're good here. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So now this person feels stuck. They feel trapped. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to move forward. So the future energy. We have the High Priestess, and I'm a little bit confused about the future energy because I feel like what's next is something I'm not supposed to tell you about, or that you're not supposed to know about, because like I said, we have the High Priestess here. There is some type of block that's being pushed through in this future. Now, if you've been feeling blocked financially, if you've been feeling blocked in love, that's about to end and you're about to receive some type of justice. But what I feel like is however you think the story is going to play out, it may not play out exactly the way you think. Okay? Because with the High Priestess here, it's just like certain details of your victory, certain details of the success, of the justice that you're about to experience are unbeknownst to even you. Okay, let's clarify the breakthrough with the Eight of Wands. Let's see if they'll give us anything. Probably not. Something just fell in reverse, I think. Queen of Coins. You've been feeling unstable financially. So even though in the last two areas you show up very powerfully, you show up very much in your power, you may have been feeling disempowered or unstable, but I feel like you don't show up that way. Like, I don't care how broke you might be, how much money is not in your bank account. Like, you're never stepping outside looking like broke. You're never going outside looking like you don't got it. I'm hearing Glorilla, hair, nails, Hey, Burr. Like, you're never showing up looking like that. Ooh. Like, you're never showing up looking like that. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know who this is, but oh well, because it's given like you should have never let me experience singledom. Like, you should have never let me go, because now that I know what's out here, now that I know how it feels to be independent and sitting in my seat of power, you're never getting me back. I'm never going back. I'm just getting all the rap girls. Who's that? Flo Millie. She said he ain't never coming home. Like, that's you. You ain't never coming home. So let's go ahead and get a couple of lovers oracles, or the Island Time Wellness oracles rather, on the situation and a song message. Not enough. Yo, that's so crazy. Didn't I say that? That this person approached you as the Knight of Pentacles. Even though they view you as a Queen of Pentacles, they felt like they were not enough for you, but they still approached you anyway. They were hesitant to approach you because you act like the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're really feeling yourself. So they were already reluctant to do it just to get rejected. They always felt like they weren't enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. All right, what's the next one? Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed to use, enabling boundaries. I guess this really could be a narcissistic situation too, because that's the main thing with narcissists. They don't ever feel like they're good enough, and they actually do go after people who they feel are in the seat of power, are bigger than them, are better than them, have something to lose, because their whole point is to bring you down to their level, and that makes them feel better about themselves. So this could definitely be a narcissistic situation. This person could be trying to use you because, like I said, it looks like you're gaining some type of level up or some type of success. 9 of Coins is independent success. And they might be just trying to come back around because it looked like you got something that they could benefit from. And what's the last message? Addiction. The person that we're discussing here may be codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So they might be dealing with some type of addiction, or they might be the kind of person who can't stay out of a relationship because they always have to have somebody to attach to. They can never just be alone the way that you are alone and loving it. Like, they can never do that. And for some of you all, that's exactly why they're coming back, because they're like, Who the hell do they think they are, just being happy and single and not needing me or nobody else? I got something for them. I'm coming back. I'll be right back. Here I come. Yeah, so whoever this person is, you're doing the right thing by rejecting them, because they got some shit that they need to work on. But let's see what song message resonates with this. And just so y'all know, I'm probably going to be off key as fuck today, because I think I have some ascension symptoms going on. This ear feels like it's underwater. Maybe that'll make me sound better. I don't know, but y'all know me. I got a song in my heart. I'm going to sing it. All right, so, ooh. Come on, Spirit. And I feel like this is directed. Maybe it's for both of y'all, but the song that resonates with this reading is Mistress by Floetry. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you is not my destiny. Okay, for you, like I said, was that in the general? The way that the breakup happened, yeah, that was in this. The way that the breakup happened was on them, and maybe it was very painful because you had the 10 of Swords. Okay, and for you, you might feel exactly like this. Like, it's better that it hurts. It's better that I hate you, because it helped me move on. It helped me move into this energy of singleness. It helped me move into this energy of independence. So it's much better that it hurts, because if it didn't, I might be crawling back to you. But now I know better. I know what happens if I come back to you, and it's better that it hurts. All right. For this person, if they're a narcissist, I don't know how much hurt you can do that is going to make any sense to them or make them better. But if they're not, maybe this is exactly the lesson that they needed. This is exactly the pain that they needed. Maybe you are the catalyst for the growth that they need to experience. Fingers crossed for that. But honestly, it's none of your concern if they grow or not. All right. You've done your part. You've played your part in their life. And, you know, no need to look back and watch and see if they learning the lessons or not. That's not our business. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next placement, which is Virgo. So if you have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, or even a Virgo stellium in your chart, this may resonate for you. Oh, by the way, the bottom of the deck was the Death card. So that ending that you had, Taurus placements with old buddy, brought about a bunch of transformation. And I feel like it was mostly on your part. I think it made you better. And that's good for you, boo. All right, so let's get into Virgo's energy. 32, 42. All right. So tell me about the recent past for Virgo, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. I don't like the way those fell. That didn't feel right. Give me another card for the recent past for Virgo. Heard. What is in the present for Virgo? I can't get too comfortable. Ooh, okay, Virgo. I heard options with the 7 of Cups. She got options, or he got options. All right, what's in the near future? Yeah, if y'all been stuck in love, Virgo, you won't be for too much longer. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands, conflict, brainstorming, throwing ideas at the wall to see what sticks. What's in the recent past? Oh, y'all were in the energy of Strength in reverse. I feel like y'all were stuck in this space where you all felt very weak, very powerless, disempowered. Okay. You may have felt like a lot of your efforts were for nothing with the 7 of Pentacles here. I'm hearing, what was it all for? What was it all for? Definitely, this might be some type of relationship as well. Just with the energies that we're dealing with, Venus going into Taurus, the planetary energies are just really supporting love, abundance, money, things like that. So I do feel like this reading is more leaning towards that. So whether this is about money or whether this is about love, you might have felt like a lot of your efforts were not working. You might have felt very disempowered. You might have felt even, this could be both, like your emotions were not respected in a workplace, or that the work that you've done in a relationship was not respected. Either way, the question is, what was it all for? Okay, you felt disempowered in these situations. Tell me more about this, clarify. Moon. Yeah, so you might have been suppressing a lot of what you felt, just dealing with it instead of speaking up for yourself. If you were speaking up for yourself, the way that you were being received may not have been to your liking, which begged the question, what is this all for then? If I'm not getting respected, if I'm not getting the treatment that I seek, then why am I here? So you might have been doing a lot of dwelling in your shadow. Not necessarily shadow work, but I just feel the energy of just being there, of just, I'm kind of seeing you almost like shrink and then be placed into your shadow world and just kind of like walking around it, looking at all the things, looking at all the shadows, looking at all the fears, looking at all the insecurities, looking at all of the hopes, the dreams, the desires that have been suppressed, and just not the energy. It doesn't feel sad or anything. It just feels very reflective. Okay, so that may be the energy that you've been in, just very reflective, walking around your shadows. Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords, because you have not been content with what you have been given. You have not been content with what you've been given. And I think that that led to you, Virgo, ending a situation, no matter how painful it would have been for you, because you realized that you were going unappreciated. You were not being respected. Your emotions were not being respected. Your work was not being respected. And so you had to do a hard thing, and that was to end this situation, whether this is a job, a relationship, a friendship, whatever this is. However, doing so in the present has led you to this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. All right, we have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this breakthrough that creates choices for you. So whether this is a job, a friendship, whatever this is, you have now opened a door for yourself. I've been getting this energy for a bit. I'm experiencing it personally, but I feel like a lot of the collective, by making hard choices, if you've been forced to make a hard choice, you are forcing a quantum leap to happen in your life. You are like kicking open the door to a new season, whether the season is ready to have you or not. Okay, so it's like literally making that hard choice propelled you into a new season, and the season hasn't quite began yet, but you feel the energy of it. You are closing the doors, you are tying up loose ends in the previous season, and you're in preparation for the new. So making this hard choice for you, Virgo, has opened up this new door that is allowing you to take a quantum leap. Clarify this here for the present. Page of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah, so the Two of Swords energy, a lot of times it represents being at a crossroad. You might definitely be at a crossroad, making a head over heart decision. It can represent being at an impasse, but in this instance, the way that I am taking it in is exactly what I was saying. You're quantum leaping and you are trusting. You see, he has his eyes wrapped up. He can't even see where he's going. But you are making a decision intuitively with this Page of Cups energy, trusting your intuition, making this decision, not really 100% certain what is ahead of you, but knowing that it is necessary, that it is better than what you're leaving, what is behind you. And you're just having faith in the universe. You're just trusting the universe that this decision that you felt intuitively guided to make is going to work out for your highest good. You are just trusting it. Okay? So that's what's happening currently. You're in this energy of preparation. You have made a choice, regardless of knowing the outcome or not. And you have let some shit go in hopes of gaining something better. All right? So in the near future, in the near future, this feels like a warning. And I'll tell you why. We have the Five of Swords with the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Swords is winning at any cost, no matter who it hurts or who may get in the way. They might get stomped on, rolled over, because you're waiting on your ships to come in. However, I feel like these ships are coming in, but I feel like some of you all may not doubt, but maybe psych yourself out when the ships show up. When you start seeing those ships come up over the horizon, you might wonder if it's the right thing for you to do to hop on these ships. If it's the right thing for you to accept the manifestation that you've created by taking this quantum leap. Do not psych yourself out, okay? Making a bad judgment call will lead to the end of this. Leave doubt at the door. Leave doubt at the door, friend. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, do not. You've already done the hard thing. You've already done the hard thing. There's nothing left to the situation but to roll with the punches, to go forward with the energy. 4141 may be significant to you. But there's nothing left but to do it. There's no reason for you to doubt now. You already did the hard part. Don't allow doubt to trick you out of your manifestation. Don't allow doubt to trick you out of your Empress era. You've already pushed the button. Like, it's already in motion. You cannot stop the machine now. You have to let it go through the cycle. So you might as well roll with it. Like, what are you afraid of? But making the wrong decision, now that the machine is already going, trying to stop it mid-cycle, is going to lead to Ten of Swords. And we don't want that. Clarify further. Hierophant. Do the right thing. That's literally what the Hierophant energy means. Do the right thing. Also, what I'm getting with this, like, this is your level up. This is a part of your soul contract. You've already signed up for this. So follow the steps that your intuition, that your higher self is leading you to take. You're already on the path. It's crazy that you're even, look, full card at the bottom of the deck. Take the leap. You're already here. Like, you know what I'm getting? This is like you have just waited in line for an hour and a half to ride this fucking roller coaster. And then you get to the motherfucking cart. You up there in the line. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it. Can I just step over and go out? Like, that's the energy that this carries. You're already here. You've watched several people just ride this thing. Your anticipation has been building for the last 90 minutes. And now you're here and you're questioning. The time to question was before you even got in the line. Get on. Strap in, bitch, because it's time. All right? You are leveling up. Some of you all might have a fear of success, and that's what this is. That's what this fear is. Because, like I said, the hard part's already done. Some of you all are afraid of what happens if you're actually successful. You've gotten so used to existing in the energy of lack. You've gotten so used to existing in toxic places around toxic people. You've been so used to things not working out for your ships, not showing up, that it's become a comfort zone. You've gotten comfortable with things not working out. Like, oh yeah, well, I knew that was going to happen. But that's not what was ever going to happen. 4433. That was not ever what was going to happen. You are literally sabotaging it by not getting on the fucking ride. Give me a couple more messages here, Allentown. Cupid's arrow. Ooh, for some of y'all, this is love. Y'all have gotten rid of so many toxic ass people, survived so many toxic ass cycles, have healed from so much negativity and love, have transmuted so much of your shadow as it pertains to your like childhood wounding that has affected your love life. Y'all have come through so much, and now that something healthy is about to show up, you are trying to sabotage it because it's not supposed to be like this for you. You're supposed to always struggle. You're supposed to always deal with unhealthy love. Some of you all may still be struggling just a little bit, just a little touch with worthiness. Some of y'all don't know if you're worthy of this. Cupid's arrow says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. Don't hesitate now. All right. Wedding rings in reverse. Some of y'all scared to get married. Maybe you've been married before and that didn't work out. So now you're like, I don't know about marriage. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. Hierophant. Some of y'all, that's crazy. I said some of y'all are struggling with worthiness. Didn't even think about the Empress sitting here in the reverse. Some of y'all are scared. I'm so glad that I just channeled that message because I would have hated for you to miss that. But yeah, some of y'all are about to enter into like a very powerful, loving commitment, and you're terrified of it because you're so comfortable with toxic shit. No matter how many toxic demons you have beat in love, now that the real thing is showing up, I'm hearing it ain't nothing like that real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Yeah, and y'all just don't know how to handle it. Bruh, soulmates can't make it up. Some of y'all are literally walking into your soulmate connection with your forever person, with your kingdom spouse. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Wedding rings and Cupid's arrow. Y'all have fought enough. Y'all have struggled enough. Y'all have dealt with enough bullshit. Don't you set 47 on the clock when I said that. Y'all have dealt with enough. Isn't it time for you to be happy? All right, what song message resonates with this for my collective? For some of you, this is somebody who is a friend of yours, a long-term friend, maybe someone who has seen you through all of the struggle that you have been enduring, because the song that you got is Just a Friend by Mario. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say I'm just a friend, but you, sorry, burp. Say I'm just a friend. You can call me anytime you like. It doesn't matter day and night. Yo, this is somebody who may have been like supporting you through the toxic shit that you've dealt with. Someone who's been watching it. Someone who has not been happy about it. Has not been, even if they haven't been vocal about it, they may have even been like angry seeing you go through your cycles with these toxic people. But whenever they talk to you, it's just all, you know, it's all love. Like, how you doing? How you feeling? You good? Like, really checking in on you. And you say they're just a friend, but they don't feel like, they feel like you bae, baby. You bae, and you gonna be bae, and they gonna make sure to wife you or husband you on up. They gonna make sure to take you up off the market. So whoever this person is, maybe someone who you thought was just a friend, maybe y'all are friendly, but this person sees you as so much more. So much more. Okay. So that's your message, Virgo placements. If it resonates, let me know in the comments below. Let's move on to the Capricorns. Capricorns. Let's get a good shuffle for y'all. But you say, hey, oh baby, you got what I need. Yes, me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put y'all at 5019. Mario. All right, what is in the recent past for Capricorn? Well, I'll go ahead. Okay. Bad girl, turn up. Me say bad girl, turn up. What's in the present? Pretty girl, I lie too much. What's in the present for Capricorn? Oh. And what's in the near future? I feel like y'all got a similar message to what's here in the present. But let's just see. What's in the near future for Capricorn? Yeah, y'all have gotten a similar message to this. Capricorn, as always, is giving like some type of financial blessing, some type of money moves for you all. There may be an offer coming into you. We do have the Knight of Cups. Right now, someone making some type of either emotional offer to you or something that will be satisfying to you emotionally. In the recent past, there has been some conflict about a new opportunity being offered to you. So you may have been brainstorming whether or not to take an offer that has been made to you. There's been a door open for you, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. This may be a financial, someone offering you some type of money, some type of job, some type of, I don't know, like a contract. Maybe you do some type of contract work. Let's clarify that. What's going on in the recent past? Page of Swords. Yeah, it feels like there's some type of communication that came in. Maybe a letter of some sort in reference to money or an opportunity. Maybe an email, of course. That's how we do letters these days. Hey, Shonda. But yeah, it feels like you were offered something recently. Whatever this offer that was made to you, it's taking you out of the Five of Cups energy. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So you may have been in the energy of like regret, feeling bad about something, crying over spilled milk. But it feels like this new opportunity is actually something that's really good. It's so good that you're not even telling nobody about it. Like it's a secret. It's like people who know about it, and whoever don't. Because we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, right? But also, Hierophant and the High Priestess are counterparts as well. So if this is resonating for you in love, or maybe this is even a business partnership, like these two people complement each other. Y'all might be working with somebody whose work complements your work. If this is work, if this is love, y'all might have met a high-level soulmate. Which, in the recent past, I don't have any love there. I don't feel love off of it, like even intuitively. So this might be something that starts off as a work relationship, and maybe it evolves into something that involves love. Or if not, maybe you just feel like whoever this is that you're working with Like, there's some soulmate shit. Like, not necessarily a love situation, but like, work wise, you're my soulmate. Like, we on the same page. We get it. We have the same vision. We have the same goals, dreams, aspirations. We trying to go in the same places. We about the same money making moves type energy. Like, maybe it's something like that. Clarify this. Page of coins. Like, yeah, whatever this is, even if it is love, but whatever this is, page of coins again, it's like you see yourself planting a seed with this person, and you understand that even if you had to step away, this person is going to nurture that seed in the same way you would nurture it. This person knows to water it every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at precisely 3 o'clock when the sun is at the highest point. Like, like this person knows, like, if this is a business situation, this is like your business counterpart. This is your soulmate of business. Like, whatever this is, clarify further. If this is love, even better, because who don't want to get money with the one they love? But Wheel of Fortune and the world. Yes, like whoever this person is, you can see some type of completion with this, some type of completion of a project. You feel like working with this person is going to bring you good fortune. It's shifting the wheel in your favor. Like, this new cycle is going to be everything that you want it to be. Like, the energy off of this is so freaking powerful. I just feel like I'm talking to like a millionaire in the making. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a rich motherfucker right now. 5555. Like, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who, even if you're not a millionaire right now, the ideas that you have, the seeds that you are planting, the things that you are about to create are leading you to exactly that. Let's see what this near future holds. We have the King of Swords energy. So this is someone who is very logical, very analytical, who knows how to make the right choices. Very intelligent individual. With the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about planning. Okay, you see she has the whole world in her hands, aka a phone. All right, she has her hand on the wand, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a new door, a new opportunity is open, and now they're making the plans for it. The plans are being made very intelligently. Like, this just feels like some smart, I don't know how to say it. Like, I just want to say this feel like some smart shit. Like, we're talking to some smart people. Like, if you want a personal reading, you're gonna have to book on my website. It's in the description box. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. I don't want to use Jay-Z as a reference right now because y'all know. But it just feels like something like that. Like, two people from the hood. Like, hustlers. That are creating a legacy, like a millionaire legacy. They're using all of their wisdom, all of their knowledge, their book smarts, their street smarts, their, like, everything that they have. They're using everything that they have to create more for themselves, to create a legacy, to create an empire. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Got the whole world. Yeah. But let's clarify this further. Yeah, King of Coins. I know I'm so intuitive. Ten of Swords. Nine of Coins. It's so crazy that I use Jay-Z as a reference because King of Swords with the Ten of Swords. This message is kind of fucked up, what I'm finna say, but just hear me out. I just gotta take it. I just gotta give it to you the way I felt it, the way I'm seeing it. This person, like I said, in the present is giving like business soulmate. Like, this person gets you, you get them type shit. But in the near future, like I see y'all collaborating, coming together, creating an empire, making moves that alleviate any type of financial burden on you. But it feels like there's going to be some type of betrayal. Once y'all get to a certain level, there may be some type of betrayal, because we have the King of Coins with the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Coins. That's independent energy. Now y'all was just doing everything together. And then one of y'all get taken out. And now the other one is left independent. So if you are working with someone on some type of project, I'm not necessarily saying that they finna 86 you. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that they may try to steal a project from up under you. They may try to betray you in some way, shape, or form to make sure that everything that you all have worked on together ends up in the hand of one. So take that. I almost wanted to say take that, take that. Yo, this is giving Jay-Z, Diddy type energy, and I don't like it. Be careful who you do business with. Be careful who you do business with. And just because of that, I probably should do that Jay-Z Diddy reading I was going to do for the channel members in the Patreon, because I was just thinking about it today, and now this energy is coming up. Capricorn, guard your ideas, copyright things, any contract that you come up with, make it bulletproof. Okay? Anything that has to be passed down as far as legacy goes, make sure that it is in a bulletproof contract, passed down to your seeds, to your children the way it should be, that it can't be snatched from up under them either. Because even though things in the present seem good and this person that you're dealing with seem like they're going to get you to where you need to go, in the future, they will betray you. Island Sign Wellness, what we got? I'm hearing Judas. If that comes out in the song Oracles, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, yeah. Sword in the Rose, clarity, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. That's the Sword in the Rose. So that is the energy of the King of Swords energy. Go through this with clarity. Don't let your excitement for working with this person make you miss any red flags or anything sketchy that they might be doing or saying. Okay, we do have the Ascension card, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So like I said, this person you may be ascending with this person, growing with this person, getting some type of completion with them. But then we have the Hammer card. And one of the keywords on the Hammer card, the very first word, in fact, is sabotage. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So something that you are working on with someone may get sabotaged in such a way where they end up with it all and you end up with nothing. Okay? So be careful, whoever you're dealing with. This may be someone from your past. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. An old friend. Maybe someone that you worked with before and you had a really good chemistry with. But be careful working with them now. I feel like maybe in the absence, if you haven't seen them in a while, they have been around some sharks that have taught them a thing or two. Or maybe they've always been a shark and they've just been developing their sharkiness in your absence. All right, so what song resonates with this for my collective? Triggered. Go figure. You were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructive view when you knew the picture was bigger. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning. You ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. Y'all hear those words? This might be someone that you worked with before. They might have even betrayed you before, but you thinking they grown, you thinking they changed, you thinking things is different. But what did I just say? Sword in the Rose. Go into this with clarity. Don't miss any red flags. This person may bring you to an obstructive view when they know the picture is bigger. They may be showing you a portion of a project, may give you a portion of idea, or showing you a small amount of the picture, what they want you to see, not knowing that the bigger picture is to eventually snatch this whole thing from up under you. They brought you to an obstructive view when they knew the picture was bigger. The big picture was to take things from you. King of Cups, though, is what leads your reading. You are masterly intuitive, and maybe that's the weapon. They don't know that about you, that your intuition is fleeky. Knew from the beginning, you ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. Yeah, there may be something that you are gaining intuitively about this person, no matter how excited you are to work with them. Trust your intuition. Because I feel like for some of you, there's going to be some downloads about this person. And you may continue to work with them, but don't push those downloads to the side. Just put them in your back pocket. Hold on to them. It'll help you be more strategic in the future. It'll help you be this King of Swords in the future. Because you already know what type of time they're on. They may benefit you right now, and let them. I'm not saying don't work with them, because this may be an excellent opportunity for you to get a leg up, for you to come up. But don't play yourself when the time comes to cut them off. Don't play yourself when it's time to sign contracts. Make sure that whatever contract you sign is ironclad, that there is no loopholes or shenanigans that trick you out of your spot. Because I don't feel like this person is on the up and up. Not getting downloads about Diddy and Jay-Z. Absolutely not. This is not a square person. This person is on some other shit. But use them like they're trying to use you. Get to where you're trying to go. Alright, let's get some oracles out here. Oracles. Alright, Moonology, what messages do we have for my collective here? What messages do we have for my earth signs? I done missed some messages. See, I don't like how my phone do that. Because y'all was talking and I have to keep looking at my computer to make sure I don't be missing y'all messages. What messages do we have? Earth sign collective. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, okay? So you can proceed into this next cycle knowing that you are protected by the divine, that you are safe. Okay. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Step into your next cycle authentically. Don't be nobody but yourself. Authenticity will lead you to success. And North Node, step out of your comfort zone. All right. And I feel like that message has been pretty evident throughout these readings. Don't settle. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. That line, that roller coaster line I was talking about, that was comfort. That was comfortable. You ain't had to do too much. You was just chilling. But now it's time to step out of your comfort zone by getting on the damn ride. Okay. So, who's calling me? Crystal spirits. I'm hearing Lil Zane. I don't know if it's just because I just said who's calling me. I don't even know why I said who's calling me. But I'm hearing Lil Zane. This life I live, I love. This life is crazy. They waste no time at all. It won't stop calling me, calling me, calling me, calling me. Little Zane, scream my name. This life that you're about to live, you're gonna love it. It might be crazy, but it's not gonna stop calling you because it's your destiny. Period. All right, so your crystal spirit is bronzite. This is about loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, and trusting that the conscious universe has your back. The moves that you make gotta be from a place of respecting yourself. For some of y'all have not been respected by the environments, by the people and places that you have been in. And it's because of self-respect that you are no longer in those environments, that you've stepped away from them. So now every step that you make moving forward has to be one coming from a place of respecting oneself and trusting that because you have chosen to love and respect yourself, that the conscious universe is going to support you in every step you take moving forward. Okay, so now is the time to be sure you trust in the conscious universe and remain true to your authentic self as Bronze Eye Spirit appears with the message that loyalty must be earned. Be judicious in extending your trust, knowing it is a gift from the conscious universe that must be honored. Respect others by being trustworthy yourself, speaking of them in ways that are honorable. Heal the past by owning your role in it so that you can trust yourself again, having learned the lessons that will strengthen you. The relationship message says, even if you've been betrayed in the past, you can heal the sting by extending trust again, as challenging as that may be. Bronze Eye Spirit reminds you that this time, however, you are much wiser and stronger and much more mindful of the signs that signal you need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the conscious universe, perhaps in ways you don't even expect. Be true to yourself, knowing that a loving, respectful relationship with yourself lays the groundwork for a loving, respectful relationship with another. Remember, you are always protected when divinely directed. Period. Love that message. Okay. Is there any other oracles that I need right now? I feel like I want to do one witching oracle, some rebel messages. Which one witching hour oracle would like to speak to my collective here? This life so crazy. I lived the life of a celebrity. I made way bigger than the mother. Catch it, let it see. Maybe some of y'all are about to be celebrities. Your witching hour oracle is dance, and the message is freedom. Okay, this next cycle may make you feel very free. Freer than you felt in a long time. Maybe some of y'all are going to be celebrities. Keywords: freedom, liberation, self-expression, rapture of euphoria. And this is the Page of Wands. Dance is one of the most natural forms of expression, and humans have interwoven song and dance into ritual and celebration for thousands of years. Music and dance connect people from all walks of life. Two people from opposite backgrounds can have a shared resonance through the words or melody of a song. At the same time, dance paves the way for freedom and expressing your natural rhythms. There's no such thing as perfection in dance, only euphoria, bliss, and sacred liberation. This card has danced into your spread to guide you towards finding bliss through self-expression, bravery, and breaking away from the need to be perfect or put together. Self-expression isn't about finding flawlessness. It's about giving your soul the space it needs to tell its own story. Your power and confidence can be found in the ways you are unique. Your differences carry the rhythms of your purpose and contribution to the world. Be grateful when you do things differently. It offers you a chance to stand out. Celebrate the times you are labeled weird, unique, outlandish, or odd. These qualities free you from the chains of being boring, complacent, and uninspired. You are being invited to share your uniqueness with the world in whatever way feels right for you. If you feel called to paint, then do so. If you feel moved to move, then let your body go. Every creative act of self-expression creates space for you to be more of who you are and who you were meant to always be. Okay, so yeah, cute. Express yourself, you be you and only you, babe. Express yourself, let me be me. Some of y'all might be getting some recognition through some type of art or some type of creation that you create. Maybe you are a dancer, maybe you are an artist, a singer, whatever it is now time for you to be seen. So go do that shit. All right. This is not postcards. So rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? I don't know. This next cycle, it just feels like so much fun. Fun, like laughter, dancing, being seen. A lot of the message was about being in a place of power, sitting in your seat of power. It just feels like a time of liberation after many cycles of oppression, if that makes sense. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. All right. Some of y'all need to be taking better care of yourself. Make sure that you're eating. Okay. Make sure that you're nourishing your body. And the last card says, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Some of y'all need to shift on out of that job because that's the oppressive environment that we were talking about. All right, so let's get your postcard from Spirit, and that will be that on that. Okay, well, that came right out. And your postcard from Spirit says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, or get lost or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you're in a free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition into something new. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. And this card is so appropriate for these messages. Because literally, I was just talking about quantum leaping. It's about doing the thing. Y'all have already done the hard part, which is leaving the oppressive environment. You can't be scared now to take the leap. It's already started. You're already there. So just go. Just do it. Like Nike. All right. So that is the message for you all, Earth signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Stelliums. If this resonates, let me know in the comments below. If it resonates a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. Okay? And until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. See you later, Shonda. And I'll see you in the next one.